Hey everybody, welcome to Sherman Wealth Weekly Snaps, Friday the 13th. Hard to believe, but 8 months ago, Friday the 13th, the market and the country and the world was reacting to a huge spike in COVID cases. And here we are 8 months later, Friday the 13th, responding to a huge spike in COVID cases. We had 153,000 new cases this week, or yesterday rather. Hard to believe. We also saw the market strong this week on the heels of Pfizer's announcement early Monday morning about a vaccine that was 90% effective in the people that took it. We have been following this growth to value rotation in the market this week, which has started a few months ago, but was really exacerbated this week, as we've been talking about on the snaps. More folks seeming to believe that with the vaccine, that we will have more people going on cruises, airplanes, traveling to hotels, other things we've seen, casinos. So we'll be following that closely, but at the face of that, we're also seeing a lot of states and counties locking down. Here locally in Montgomery County and our state of Maryland, we have had more restrictions. We have Chicago shutting down on Monday for 30 days. We had Portland shutting down for 2 weeks starting soon. So we're tracking that and its impact on the economy. We saw interest rates really rise this week as Vice President or President-elect Biden, the former Vice President, of course, was deemed the winner of the election on Saturday. So that has moved the markets and interest rates higher. So as we've been talking about, if you are in the market to refinance or shopping for a new home, refinance rates edged up a little bit from all-time lows that were reported last week. So take a look at that and see how that would affect you. We had Fed Chairman Powell out again, pounding the table about the virus's impact on the economy and how Congress needs to act and get stimulus in the hands of the people that need it most. We see Pelosi understanding that there's a potential for the Republicans to keep control of the Senate, and that she and Mitch McConnell, as well as Biden, are going to need to come together to figure out how to get the checks in the hands of the Americans. And then hopefully we don't have to wait till Inauguration Day and we could get something done with our current President Trump. We also saw Disney announcing, which is hard to believe that how fast time is actually flying by. A year ago, they announced Disney Plus. My kids love it. I know everyone is really loving it, especially in a pandemic. But a year later, that app is just through the roof with sales. So we're seeing that take hold. We also saw a lot of mergers this week, mini mergers and acquisitions rather, with Spotify buying an ad platform. We had Adobe buying another marketing ad platform, and some other really good tie-ups and things that should advance these larger corporations forward. We saw 4 major IPO announcements to hope for the end of the year: Roblox, DoorDash, Wish, and Airbnb. So we're following those stories closely. We also saw the Apple iPhone 12 hit the stores. How many of you are going to be getting that? What are your thoughts on reopening of the economy versus the shutdown? 2 big announcements. One is next Wednesday, we hope that you join us for our Federation of Greater Washington, Jewish Federation of Greater Washington keynote at noon on Wednesday, the 18th. There'll be a really great philanthropy going on with estates and trust attorneys, CPAs, insurance agents. So good opportunity for folks to ask some questions that they might not know about. And then, of course, we've been talking about our Chips for Charity poker event next Saturday at 2 o'clock. Check that out. Have a great weekend. Stay safe and healthy, everyone. We're here for you if you need us. As always, have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you next week. Thanks.